Okay, so I wanted to start doing more videos for the channel that are comic book related. Also videos that will supplement the podcast. And I had one idea. I want to do a video showing what comics I read every month. So for the month of January, I was going to run through everything that I read really fast. I read 131 comics. In January, I started out on a Tarzan kick. So I read from Dell, Tarzan number 92, number 116. Then fast forward to DC having the property with issue 219. I read issue 8 of Marvel's series. Then even further into the future from that, from Dynamite, I read Lord of the Jungle 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I was also on a Thor binge, and I read issue 144, 346, 417, and then from volume 3, 13, 14, 15, you guessed it, 16, and then jumping to the Mighty Thor, the more current series, I read issues 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and finally number 9. From Marvel Legacy's additional issue exercise, Darkhawk 51. Read Ultimate Armor Wars 1. Then reading some Archie's Explorers of the Unknown with Archie Giant Series Magazine 587 and 599. Spirit from DC Comics, number 5. Manhunter 2005 series, number 5. I should say 2005 issue. SpiderMan Deadpool number 2. SpiderMan Holiday Special 1995. From First Comics Classics Illustrated number 24, featuring the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Some Catwoman, year 2, with issue 38, 39. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual, number 4. The Very Odd Schick Hydrobot and the Transformers free one-shot. Secret Empire Uprising, number 1. From Charlton, Blondie, number 200. A very interesting issue, kind of a retrospective issue. Really enjoyed that. All New Wolverine, number 20. Then some Superman annuals with Action Comics Annual number 3 and Superman Annual number 4. Then reading some Weird World with issues 3 and 4. From Marvel Legacy Astonishing X-Men number 7. And some more Spider-Man with Web of Scarlet Spider number 2. And Spider-Man 2099 Original Series number 13. From Blue Water Comics, Leprechaun number 1. From the 2010 series Legion of Superheroes 4. Namor, the Submariner 28, and Fantastic Four Atlantis Rising, #1. Some Marvel Horror Heroes with Ghost Rider 30, Morbius the Living Vampire 11. Read a few issues of Detective Comics, starting with 573. And a little Year 2 action with 578. Moving ahead to 584. And finally jumping way ahead to 943. Read some Warlock Chronicles with the shiny cover of #1. Then 2 and 3 for Warlock Chronicles. Hit Monkey, #1. Guardians of the Galaxy Prelude comic, #2. Spider-Woman 3 and 4. Aquaman from Rebirth, #24. Then some Transformers with Transformers Spotlight 6-shot from IDW. Going back to DreamWorks, Transformers Armada. I binged 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and with the title change to Transformers Energon #19. Then Starbrand #10. And a few Conan the Barbarian annuals with #9, 10, and 12. I also went on an Iron Man binge, starting with Iron Man 103, 111, 149, Infamous 150, the trip back to Camelot. Jumping ahead to Galactic Storm with 279 and 280, 301, 311, then to Volume 3 for issues 12, 14, 15, 17, and 18. Read Avengers 142. Really fun issue right there. Followed by the current issue 675. Then some Ultimate Spider-Man with issue 20, 47, and what is now part of its legacy numbering, Ultimate 6, issue 2. We have Deja Thoris, #0, because it cost me less than a quarter. Ultimate Fantastic Four, #20. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, 247. The Current Generation X series, #1. The Current Champion series, #5. I missed this one. I had to go back and buy it for a little more than I wanted. Daredevil 1, 2, 3. Adventures of Superman 492. Superman the Man of Steel #14. Action Comics 679. Then the current issues of 994, 995. Incredible Hulk 235. Then 278. And something a little more recent, 710. A little bit of a Captain America binge. 428, 429, 432, 438, 439, and the current, as of that month, 697. And I have some Superman with 69 and 70. Amazing Spider-Man, 793. I was in the mood for some DC Comics Presents. Went back and read issue 6. Then I was in the mood for some Defenders. Read issue 21. Working my way through the Warlord series, I'm at issue 54 and 55. Scarlet Witch, 5 and 6. Reading my way through the Wally West Flash series from two ends. From the beginning, I'm up to issue 41. And from Mark Waid on, I'm up to 143. Reading some Grimm Fairy Tales, issue 51, 52, and 67. The recent Tales of Suspense 100, and the recent DC event books, Doomsday Clock number 2, and Dark Knight's Metal 4. And finally, the current Marvel 2-in-1 series with issue 1. And that was January 2018.